Thanh Hoa province, located in the north-central region of Vietnam, 150 kilometers south of Hanoi capital, with a natural area of more than 11,000 square kilometers, ranking 5th in the country, and population of 3.6 million, ranking 3rd in the country. Thanh Hoa is likened to a miniature Vietnam, full of regions, plains, coastal areas, midlands, and mountains, with diverse ecosystems, geographical location, natural conditions, cultural and historical traditions, together with strong breakthroughs in all fields, has created for Thanh Hoa different potentials, outstanding opportunities, competitive advantages in attracting investment, and is currently the leading province in attracting FDI capital and the average annual growth rate of GRDP. Thanh Hoa is determined to become one of the 4 growth poles in the north and the major center of economy, culture, and society of Vietnam. Thanh Hoa unique potential, outstanding advantages. Transportation. Thanh Hoa has a confident transportation system with a full range of transport modes: road, rail, sea, and air. Road. Thanh Hoa province, located between the northern key economic region and the central provinces, is one of the strategic positions in the development quadrangle of Hanoi, Haiphong, Quang Ninh, and Thanh Hóa. Easily connects directly with major economic centers of the country and global market via Ho Chi Minh Road, trade route to Laos, National Highway 1A, coastal road from Quang Ninh to Nghệ An, North-South Expressway. Sea. Nghi Sơn Seaport is planned to be a Grade 1 port with an area of 2,020 hectares, including general wharf, containing berth, specialized wharves, and logistics service areas, which can receive vessels with weight of 100,000 tons. Air. Thọ Xuân Airport is planned and invested by the Vietnamese government to become an international airport. Currently, the port has a fly route to and from Thailand, Korea, Japan, Singapore, and many provinces and cities throughout the country. Economic zone and industrial parks. Thanh Hóa currently has one economic zone and 19 key industrial parks that can comprehensively develop industry, high-tech agriculture, trade, and services. Nghi Sơn Economic Zone covers an area of 106,000 hectares and is entitled to the highest investment incentives in the country. Here, there are some top 200 businesses in the world operating, such as Idemitsu Kosan Global Group, Marubeni Mitsu Chemicals, Taheyo Cement Corporation Japan, KEPCO SK Engineering and Construction Korea, Kuwait Petroleum International Kuwait. National and international factories have been put into operation, such as Nghi Sơn Refinery and Petrochemical, 10 million tons of crude oil per year. Nghi Sơn 1 Thermal Power Plant, 600 megawatts. Nghi Sơn 2 Thermal Power Plant, 102,000 megawatts. 3 cement factories with a capacity of nearly 20 million tons per year. Lam Sơn Sao Vang Industrial Park has a total planning area of 580 hectares. Priority sectors and areas to attract investment include electronic components, telecommunications equipment, electronic equipment assembly. Bỉm Sơn Industrial Park has a total planning area of 566 hectares. Priority sectors and areas to attract investment include small truck assembly, agricultural and forestry product processing, machine manufacturing, mechanical engineering, steel rolling, construction materials. Other industrial parks located in regions in the province with adequate infrastructure, ensuring land fund and human resources to serve investors when implementing projects. Tourism. Spiritual tourism. Thanh Hóa is a sacred land with talented people, where many Vietnamese feudal dynasties are found and has rich cultural, historical, and revolutionary traditions. This land is also the homeland of many famous names, glorifying the country and homeland. Along with Ho Dynasty Citadel, which has been recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage, Thanh Hóa also has 5 special national relics, including Lam Kinh Historical Relic Area, Lê Hoàng Temple, Ba Triệu Temple, Con Mong Cave, the historical and scenic areas of Samson City, National Archaeological Relic of Triệu Tương Mausoleum, and hundreds of other national ranked relics, as a great potential for Thanh Hóa to attract investment for the development of spiritual tourism. Sea tourism. with a coastline of 202 kilometers and a territorial waters of 17,000 square kilometers associated with wide smooth sand eggs. Thanh Hoa has many beautiful beaches that are convenient to develop the marine economy, especially the tourism industry. Samsun, with a beautiful 10-kilometer long beach, was exploited more than 100 years ago and quickly became a famous resort. Samsun now has 18-hole lane-style golf course, 5-star hotels and resorts with many luxurious and classy services. Vietnam's largest four-season saltwater swimming pool, Samsun Beach Square, and the complex of ecological urban areas, combined with high-end resort and entertainment services, are the places where spectacular festivals, cultural, art, and sport events of Vietnam and the world take place. Other famous beach resorts of Thanh Hoa such as Tiến Beach Resort, Hải Hòa Beach Resort, Tiên Beach Resort, Ngọc Island in Nghi Sơn, Hòn Mê Island, attractive places for investors and tourists. Ecotourism. Favored by nature, Thanh Hoa has many unique landscapes to maintain the wild beauty that is receiving the attention of reputable investors. Bien An National Park, with a dense system of rivers, lakes, mountains, islands, and vegetation, is a plan to develop the eco-resort complex, combined with high-end Bien An entertainment services, promising to awaken the potential and evolve the unique beauty of the Pearl of Thanh Hoa. Phu Luang Nature Reserve, with thousands of hectares of primary forest and a rich and diverse natural ecosystem that can't be found anywhere else, has become a famous tourist destination, attracting tourists with interest in experience and exploration. Along with tourist destinations such as Maha Waterfall, May Waterfall, Voi Waterfall, Cẩm Lương Goldfish Stream, and beautiful cave system, Thanh Hoa is gradually becoming an ideal destination for investors and tourists. Education, healthcare. Thanh Hoa has a complete educational network from preschool to university level, with many high-quality schools and training schools of international standards. Thanh Hoa's education quality is always in the top 5 in the country. In addition, the system of vocational college and vocational training institutions, with a variety of professions serving the needs of society or training to others of enterprises. Thanh Hoa also has a complete healthcare system from the province to the grassroots, including 1 international hospital and over 50 large and small hospitals, 38 public hospitals, and 15 private hospitals. Thanh Hoa's medical system is able to meet the requirements of fast treatment and timely emergency, including difficult cases and rare disease. Services. In Thanh Hoa, development services are diverse in all fields. With 24 supermarkets and 2 commercial centers, the system of supermarkets has been presented not only in cities and towns but also in many districts in the province. In addition, the convenience store system is covered everywhere, providing all kinds of goods with a supplied payment method. Thanh Hoa has been chosen by most of Vietnam's banks with a system of branches and operating branches. The banking system is presented in all district, towns, and cities with diversifying and timely money transfer and payment channels. The post and telecommunication network in Thanh Hoa operates stably and smoothly, with good service quality, serving the needs of people and businesses. Development orientation to 2030, vision to 2040. We desire to become a major economic center in the North Central region, and of Vietnam in the near future. Thanh Hoa has collaborated with the world's leading consulting groups to develop a master plan on socio-economic development by 2030, vision to 2040, with an economic scale of $50 billion, in which economic growth is driven by 5 strategic pillars. 1. Processing and manufacturing center, refining and petrochemical industry, supporting industries, textiles, wood and furniture, food processing, building materials, biotechnology, pharmaceuticals. 2. Outstanding affordable price tourism center, sea tourism, ecotourism, and cultural and spiritual tourism. 3. High-tech agriculture center, large-scale concentrated agricultural production project, applying modern science and technology, serving domestic and export needs. 4. Top-quality, affordable price medical center, investing in and upgrading the public hospital system, attracting investment in non-public hospitals and high-quality medical service centers. 5. Urbanization and infrastructure, investing in and upgrading the road system, airport, seaport, and logistic service areas, water supply and water treatment, information and service infrastructure. Human resources. With a population of over 3.6 million people, of which more than 2.3 million people are of working age, the trend rate is over 60%. Thanh Hoá is in the golden population period with competitive course. The province has a team of experts, high-quality engineers and workers with professional working style. This is an advantage for the development of industries and fields with high electoral content and labor use. Thanh Hoá strives to achieve 75% of training workers by 2025, 80% by 2030, and 96% or more in 2045. Mechanisms and policies to attract investment. Thanh Hoá applies preferential mechanisms and policies to support investment under the principle that investors enjoy the highest incentives in terms of benefits and the lowest in terms of obligations in the regulatory framework, in which, in addition to fully applying preferential policies of the central government on land rent and water service rent, on corporation income tax, export tax, import tax, and incentives for investment projects in agricultural and rural areas, Thanh Hoá promulgates separate policies for investors in each specific field. If the synchronous infrastructure with connectivity and attractive investment incentives are the attraction for investors to Thanh Hoá, what makes investors persuasive is the accompanying support of government at all levels, specialized units, and Nghi Economic Zone Management Board before, during, and after the investment. With the motto, the success of the enterprise is the success of Thanh Hoá, Thanh Hoá always welcomes investors to study, learn about investment opportunities, and decide to invest in Thanh Hoá in the fields of investment area. Investment in industrial infrastructure, projects of energy, electricity, electronics, telecommunications technology. Post-petrochemical projects in Nghi. Production projects are supporting industry, high-quality steel, medical equipment, pharmaceuticals, ancillary industries of the garment industry, high-tech organic agricultural production associated with processing. The province commits to always stand by, accompany, and share with investors, creating all favorable conditions for investors to achieve the highest efficiency in production and business in Thanh Hoa province.